had messages saying, make sure you fucking post, stay away from the dog biscuits, from random people in Melbourne.
My name is Ibi Mubaddir. I'm the creative director at ESCA Group. When I'm not working in my own venues, I'm eating at them. My Instagram feed is basically all food.
Yes.
My friends are all in the industry, like you. Basically, my whole life is about what's on the plate. And today I'm here with a good friend of mine, someone that I've known for a long time, Paul. Paul, please tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm Paul Ayyash. First and foremost, Ibi, thank you so much for inviting me to be here.
Pleasure.
It's a privilege, to be honest. I love always being in your surroundings. You're inspirational. You give a breath of fresh air to hospitality.
Thank you.
During COVID, you always gave that bit of hope as well back into the industry. So first and foremost, before anything, I just want to say thank you for that.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
So yeah, Paul Ayyash. I'm a food service consultant. Some of you might not know what that is. It's a really niche sort of line of consulting where we help hospitality operators, entrepreneurs, people that are thinking of transitioning into a venue to get them started. Now, food service consultants to get them started. Kitchen. Now, food service consultants. From then, I've evolved. That's what we're known for. That's where my forte is as a food service consultant. Yeah.
I feel like you're missing one part.
Which part?
You're also a content creator.
Oh yeah. Well, content is a byproduct. I curate content online. I have an amazing team that help me do that. I create content to help educate people in the hospitality industry on different machinery that's available, different ways to save costs in their business, help ways to get started potentially. So if you're thinking of starting out your journey, not sure where to go, you can turn to my page and hopefully there's something educational there. There's two forms of content. Educational or entertainment.
Yeah.
I'm really not that entertaining, only in environments like this. But yeah, the page is all about education.
Can I say something, Paul? I mean, I'm an operator, I have a few venues. I thought I got it all under control. And if you were to say, would you benefit from watching content about kitchen design? I would probably not lean into wanting to watch it because I would think that I'm pretty comfortable in that space until I watched your content, and they've given me a lot of value. They've opened my eyes to a whole new world of machinery that I never thought existed. I always think about your content when I'm designing kitchen for our Henrietta brand because I feel like I need to be using you because I think you would help me create efficiency in a concept like that. Especially, I need to make sure that wherever we can save, we have to save, and your content is very spot on.
I guess
amazing.
Especially in Australia, we don't have the luxury of space like the America. We're always designing in the smallest of kitchens. You can go to the Queen Victoria building in Sydney and you can see how big the kitchens are there. They're super narrow, super tiny, right? How can I create a space that can be more efficient, pump out a lot of food without burning out the staff?
Also considering especially Australian labor is so expensive, the way you design your kitchens, which is very important, it's to save on labor, which is the thing that kills most businesses, let's be real.
1,000,000%. In a part of our growth and development with what we do when we jump into an organization is we look at those things and we go, okay, take the emotion out of it. Let's take the emotion out of it.
Important.
It's very important. It's one thing that I learned from my family.
My chefs a lot about that.
Is we need to take the emotion out. At the end of the day, we're running a business. We're not running a charity. And that's the purpose of my page is, yeah, it's not a charitable page. It's a business page for business owners. And we're there to help everyone on their journey.
You were always a kitchen consultant. I've known you for a long time to be one. But there's been a transition the last few years where you've leaned onto social media and digital media to promote yourself.
Yeah, it's straight.
And you've done it exceptionally well and at a very fast pace. What was the
what was that click? Okay, so we'll cycle back before I was a kitchen consultant. I was actually studying finance.
Wow.
And I'm a nerd when it comes to numbers. I love numbers. Numbers for me are like my second love language. Give me an Excel sheet, I'll dive my head into it. And that's something that I've always grown up with. As I grew in, my family used to run a business that sell catering equipment, right? We'd sell plates, knives, forks, restaurant equipment. And I went in there and to help my family out, scaled a great business. But the one thing I always loved was numbers. And as I was exposed to different businesses during my tenure, I was always intrigued to how these businesses would operate. So I'd always look into the numbers of things. Going into 2022, I came to a point where I reached my highs as a consultant, consulting for the government, the Defence Force. I did a project for TikTok, for Google's head office. So I've worked for all these major guys and I'm giving them feedback on how they should operate their kitchens. And then I was just not getting the satisfaction of helping someone like you on the ground. So I thought in my head, how about I help someone like Ibi, someone like Ibrahim who potentially wants to start his own restaurant in the future, give him some advice and then see what that comes to fruition. But how could I get my message out there? No one knew who the hell I was. So I said, okay, let's start creating content on Instagram and let's see if I can make a piece of stainless steel fryer look sexy. I'll see if I can try that.
And you did amazing.
And we did a great job. But the one thing that allowed me to dominate in the content space was I actually paid for a lot of mentors around me. So I had a career mentor and I had a digital strategist as a mentor. What I did in 2022, at the end of it, I just hit stop on my life. I said, that's it. I'm gonna reinvest in myself, surrounding myself with the right people. I believe in God. They all come in mysterious ways. They're in front of you. If you really want to go down that path, you'll find it. But yeah, surrounding myself with the right people. I reinvested in myself. I backed myself. I'm blessed. I have a beautiful wife that supported me during that journey. And then I just use a numbers game on social media. I would like read the stats. Nat would know about the stats. I would look at how many shares, how many saves, and I'd say, why did someone save that? Why did someone share that? And I'd dictate and note why potentially.
Yeah.
There's a method behind my strategy.
Behind
Behind the madness. Yeah. Then I reached out to my dear friend and old buddy Ben, who was in my economics class in high school. Ben used to work for Road, and now he's working with us at the dojo. He's consulting me and helping us out. Again, economics. Yeah. We both studied numbers. And again, we just literally just kept on dialing in on the numbers. Yeah. The one thing is you need to be consistent, like anything in life. You know, in your restaurant, if you provide food that's 70%, but your service is 100%, and you do that every single day of the week, you're gonna retain people. But if you go 100% one day and then 30% the next day, no one's gonna come back. Everyone wants something consistently good. And that's what we try to provide. We know we can't be the best. We aim to be the best, and we keep pushing those boundaries.
It's inspiring.
Thank you.
Because I've seen how you started and I've seen how quickly you achieved it. So honestly, I can't think of many people that have done that, especially in a difficult space, in a space that you couldn't like really copy anyone.
Yeah, I'm not really that pretty, am I?
You really nailed it.
Yeah.
And it's very impressive. So let me tell you about the rules of the game.
Okay.
So basically we're about to receive some dishes, 3 dishes we're gonna get. You're gonna have to be very honest. Is it a dish that you'd order again if you come back to NOUR?
Do you really need me to be honest? Like seriously?
It's absolutely.
Okay.
Brutally honest.
Brutally honest?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But real, like would you order
listen,
it again?
I'm as real as it comes.
There's the yes button strategically placed next to you.
Okay.
And the no button, you get electrocuted.
Okay.
Just saying.
It's just there. Okay. Right. If it zaps me, no problem.
It's gonna zap you. So
That's
just
fine.
saying.
Okay, great.
Please close your eyes.
Yes.
Closing. I'm really closing my eyes really hard.
Yeah, good.
Ibi, are you closing your eyes? Your eyes are open.
Even though I know what
I can sense it.
You can now open them.
Ooh. Now we're talking. I haven't seen something like this before. You know one funny thing I do at restaurants all the time?
Tell me.
Ibi probably does the same thing. I look at the back. I try to see what brand fork and knife they've got. Look at the car, look at the plate. Okay.
I usually do this a lot when it's a nice plate. I'm like, what
what is this? Yeah, 100%. Well, I was like, why do you take the photos? I'm like, one day maybe I see someone that might like that plate, you know? First things first, I tried to pick it up.
Squeeze some lemon.
Okay, squeeze some lemon. This is beautiful. So, to scoop the yellow.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, nostalgic. Abi, what are you doing to me, mate? Mjaddara? Seriously? Hey? What is that, Abi?
It's Turkish. In Turkey, they have stalls that like little.
Sorry, I'm
markets
Jordanian, so we have very. Yeah, what do you think I was?
No, I knew you did.
Oh, yeah, okay, you're great, yeah.
It's a mussel, and then with rice and cinnamon and spice. Right. Ibrahim Kasif is a Turkish chef.
It's a Turkish chef, but it has
it's
very.
It
has very like it's mjaddara, but in an elegant way.
What's mujetta?
Mujendra is
it's a rice and lentil dish.
Oh, we say mujendra.
Mujendra?
Is it rice and lentil?
Yeah.
Ah, I had no idea.
Yeah. And what's this cream?
Chicken fat.
Wow. Yeah, so sometimes with mjaddara, my grandma would make chicken with sumac with a lot of ghee.
Yeah.
Like a shitload of ghee.
Chicken in the mjaddara.
No, she does it on the side.
Okay.
So she'll do it like sakhan.
Yeah, yes, I know.
You know sakhan?
Yeah. And then you have sakhan and mjaddara.
Mjaddara, and then you have an Arabic salad on the side. The traditional Arabic salad.
Nice lunch.
Oh, it's beautiful. So mjaddara, generally we eat it during Lent when we're fasting. But then when we're not doing that, she'll add some chicken on the side. So that's why I hit nostalgia straight away, because I could taste the chicken, I can taste the spices.
Yes. Amazing, actually.
Right? It gives a sense of nostalgia, and I think that's very important in any dish that you do. Ivan Brahim.
Yes.
I went to his restaurant in Singapore,
Nouri.
Nouri, and he did one dish that reminded me of my other grandmother. It was just like complete nostalgia. You couldn't put a price on nostalgia. That's the biggest thing for any hospital.
Well, I'm glad this dish gave you nostalgia.
100%, it did. No, seriously, thank you.
Please close your eyes.
Nat, what are you doing here?
You're not allowed to know just yet.
Ooh.
Hold on. Okay, you can now open your eyes.
So
Is this
pretty.
a play on your amazing nayyeh dishes?
Yes.
What is that? Is that samak? Is it fish? What is this?
Can't tell you everything, Paul.
I like to...
Try guess.
Oh, what is that?
Think about what goes in kibbeh nayyeh, right?
Burghul. What?
Yes.
Yeah, wait. This is beautiful.
Burghul cracker.
I love how thin it is.
Very nice.
So
Bit oily
literally-
on the hands, but it's amazing. I would serve this with a wet towel on the side, honestly. Because just imagine you bring your wife
We
here.
do actually.
Yeah, well there you go.
We do ashuburi. So whenever you eat anything with your hands at NOUR, an ashuburi will come in and then
Well,
with
there
hot
you
water.
go. Solved. You see? You see why he's one of the best? Oh, wow. Is that caviar?
Yum.
This looks phenomenal. What we're gonna do here, guys, is we're gonna snap a larger piece and then we grab our fork. Just get a good cut going. Scoop, shall we, like that?
Yeah, perfect. And then you
Okay,
can.
and then we can chase with the turnip because putting the
Yes,
turnip
yes.
on here
Yeah,
will
yeah.
break, right?
Yeah.
So you chase with the turnip.
Amazing.
Is that right?
Expert, yeah.
Ah, I think I should become a
Chase.
food critic.
Chase
Chase it with the
Love
turnip.
it.
You like it? That's what you
I'm
should
gonna
say.
drain
with
my
this.
front of that stuff.
Chase with the turnip.
Chase.
Yeah. Wow, that's very well balanced, Ibi. Actually, Chef Ibrahim, that's very well balanced. Okay, so what's the dish actually composed of?
It's literally all the elements of kibbeh nayyeh,
Yep.
just done in their own way. When you think of kibbeh nayyeh, what do you eat it with? It usually
There
comes
is-
with burghul.
Yep.
So there's no burghul inside. We made a burghul cracker. There's caviar for a bit of luxury.
Yes?
The turnips, which usually have raw, he's pickled, and then the fresh herbs.
Yep. Phenomenal. For the bougie ones out there that don't want to have wheat, it's a great alternative. Kibbeh nayyeh without
Without
without inside, beautiful.
He's a tough critic. I know he is, and then if he loves it,
I'm telling you, hands down, I'm in.
I really love the aggression of the button press.
It's the truth. I'm here for the truth. I stand by my word.
No, I know you do, and I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Oh my god.
And now
Once,
Chase.
now Chase with the turnip.
Chase, I
Thank
love
you.
it.
Oh wow.
What's better in your eyes, this version or the OG version? Because in my opinion, I always tell any chef I'm working with, in order for you to play on classics, it's got to be at least as good as what the OG is going to be. Otherwise, don't put on it.
Look, for me, everyone has their own version of kibbeh nayyeh.
Yeah, it's true.
And everyone has their own version of tabbouleh, right? And everyone's mum does this better than that. What you've done is you've heroed a dish and you've created your own form of it. And I think it's exceptional. I'd be more than happy to pay whatever price tag you put on that. I wouldn't see anything. What would you charge for that?
$32, $33
Oh, the value.
value.
Definite value.
Maybe it doesn't come with as much caviar.
No, the
I think.
caviars are always... So when you're engineering your menu, sell it for 32 and then plus add caviar, you know, for the
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Bring the caviar to up table side, little scoop, happy days.
It's very nice touch.
Yes, there
That
you
is a
go.
very nice
Very
touch.
nice touch.
Yeah.
How much content do you post on a weekly basis?
We post one reel a day, 5 days a week. We have different platforms like LinkedIn, X.
How does the video content for you perform on LinkedIn?
LinkedIn is a slow burn.
Yeah.
LinkedIn is not about video. LinkedIn is about your personal take on certain topics, more thought leadership.
Yeah.
You know, if someone wants to come to me, if they want to employ me as a food service consultant or have me a part of their business for, you know, growth and strategy, they want to make sure that I'm networked with people. They want to make sure that I'm talking the right topics.
Yep.
It's just really a communication piece of what I know. It's like a journal. That's how I take LinkedIn, right?
You should post your videos on LinkedIn.
You think?
100%.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I don't know, Ben. Why don't we? Okay, we'll try it.
Yeah.
Nat will post our videos on LinkedIn.
Let me know how
And
it
we'll
goes.
try. We'll definitely let you know. I'll do it for 90 days and I'll shout you out.
Oh,
That's a
90
secret. Do it for 90
days.
days. If you want to try something, don't try it for a week. You need to give it enough room. So 90 days, just like you go on a new diet, just like you go to a new gym, there's a 90-day plan. Just do 90 days of it, and you got to do it consistently every day. The minute you stop, you have to start again. And that's what one of my mentors did, right? He went on stage
Yep.
and he shouted me out. It was like a personal branding event. And he goes, go online, follow Paul Ayyash, and I've got a handshake deal with him that if he doesn't post every day for 90 days, he needs to eat a dog biscuit live.
Oh Oh.
That was his deal with me, and it was a handshake and like a bro shake where I had to post every day. Otherwise, I'd have to get on Instagram to my current followers and grab a dog biscuit for every time I didn't do a post.
And did you?
I did not miss a day.
Wow.
Wow.
It's when you make things public.
When you make things public,
you
Yeah.
have to stick
But I'm
to it.
telling you, he did it in front of 4,000 people in Melbourne. I had messages saying, make sure you fucking post, stay away from the dog biscuits, from
Wow.
random people in Melbourne.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
so
so
he did that
good.
for me and I'll never forget that. Now we have challenges between each other. Benny and I have to pull up some push-ups in the office.
That's cool. That's actually really good. See, I tried to do 100 days in a row on the lead up to Christmas.
Yeah.
I missed.
Well,
so many.
okay, all right, Nat, we're gonna start a 100-day challenge when you're ready. And if you don't post in that 100 days, you're gonna eat a dog biscuit on my live feed.
Deal. You know what?
Shay, got it? Okay, done.
Done.
I'll put a timer in my office and I'll look out on your page every day for the 100 days and make sure you post.
I'm pretty close. I'm currently doing 5 to 6 a week.
Yeah.
But I always.
What's another
I
one?
know. What's another one?
Oh, true.
Oh, okay, we're on.
Accountability.
Yeah.
We're gonna be back here in 100 days, guys, filming the dog biscuits.
No.
Oh, well then make sure you don't.
Unless it's a dog biscuit that Chef
Well,
Ibrahim
chef can make.
makes.
Well, it really depends.
Yeah.
It's beef nayyeh.
It's
shop.
big.
with a little bit of caviar on top.
What are you working on this year, Paul? What is...
We've just built an app. So we
Awesome.
built the Hospo Dojo app. We've got some short courses on there that helps people understand food costs, understand menu design, understand kitchen layouts. My goal for this year is to really just roll out the app. So it's all native on iPhone and Android. On the app, you can go on, you'll have different master classes on different things you would need as a business operator.
It's more of an educational
It's an
kind of,
educational platform. My wife is a diverse learning school teacher. So she teaches different types of students with all sort of learning challenges, and we've adapted that to the hospitality sector. So instead of our courses being 2, 3, 4 hours long, we give you the tools, the resources that you need to cost your menu properly. We give you a spreadsheet, we give you information in bite-sized chunks. So there's a food costing sheet. So I launched a food costing sheet, funny enough, last year, natively on my platform, and I've got 3,500 people worldwide using it.
Really?
3,500 different business owners.
That's
I'm
amazing.
very
Using
proud
your
of
food
that.
cost
Yeah,
spreadsheet?
using my little spreadsheet that I created.
That's
Wow.
incredible.
And it's free?
It was free at the time. When I first launched it, there was about 300 or 400 free, and then everyone else paid for it. So I'm really proud, and I'm
Well
so
done.
proud of everyone. Yeah, for using it. Thank you.
On that note,
New dish? Let's
Yes.
go. Nat's 100-day challenge coming soon. Oh, close your eyes, baby.
My eyes are closed. You
What do
wouldn't
we
know
have
that they are closed if you're not looking.
I can sense it.
you can open your eyes.
Oh, wow.
Does that smell like Christmas?
That does smell like Christmas. I love the cardamom and the aniseed. The colors are exceptional. This
The
is
smell
beautiful.
is amazing.
Duck. Quack. And a beautiful fattoush. You know, just this jam-like texture.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
My God, I love duck.
This is not like a duck that you see in a normal
You would never
restaurant.
see this in any restaurant.
And that's why I chose it for you, because you would appreciate something like that.
YES, yes.
I'll tell you a little bit about this dish. Duck is not very prevalent in the Middle East, but there's some regions in the Middle East that use it. When we think of duck, traditionally in the Middle East, especially in the Ottoman, part of the Ottoman Empire and stuff like that, they use a lot of fruit and spice. And this dish represents the heritage of Middle Eastern food with a lot of stone fruit. We use fruit that's in season, like when blood orange is in season, we use blood orange. We integrate a lot of cardamom and star anise and spices into it. And we cook the duck through. So it's twice cooked. It's first steamed and then it's roasted in the oven
Wow.
after. So it's cooked through.
For the Middle East, and it's cooked all the way through.
That's why we do it. Well done.
In the Jordanian heritage, we put cardamom in our coffee.
I love coffee cardamom. I love
Phenomenal.
it. Yeah.
If you haven't tried it, try it. It's one of the best things ever.
Try this quickly, this fattoush.
You love your fattoush.
I love fattoush.
You love fattoush.
And
It's
you know
like
what I
this-
love fattoush?
Why do you love fattoush?
Because I love purslane. I feel like when a fattoush doesn't have purslane, which is this leaf here,
Yes?
I feel like it's missing
Life?
It's missing life. It's missing an essential component of why this salad is so special.
So this is Ibi's version of a fattoush.
It's Ibrahim Kassif's version of it.
Ibrahim's Kassif version. What you guys do at NOUR is exceptional. I truly believe that if someone wants to go on a journey or a different experience, come dine at NOUR. It's relatable, nostalgic, it's an institution, in my opinion.
Feels like home.
Does feel like home.
It's exciting enough without being too unfamiliar that it becomes weird. It's still very relevant to the true Middle Eastern culture and flavors are. Gives you a little bit of a slight variation that makes it exciting and amazing.
Is this on the menu? This now?
Just recently.
I'm bringing my wife on the weekend for this.
We're about to reverse roles now.
Okay.
This segment of the show is called Pitch Your Place.
Right.
And you get to pitch a hospitality venue, dream hospitality venue or venture to Ibby, and he will give you his honest take on it and vote yes or no whether it is a good idea.
Say if you were to approach me to be your business partner.
Okay.
I'm sure, especially you've seen it all. You've literally seen it all, from fine dining to QSRs to everything in between. You've worked internationally with so many different chefs and restaurants. Even though you probably wouldn't go in it because you know how hard it is. You probably have many good ideas that you think, only if I can try that one idea, only if I can test the market, this will work.
My mind goes into, do you want QSR, do you want restaurant?
Whatever it is, the one that is
interesting. One that stands out?
Yeah.
That you think will have the most legs.
I'm gonna say 2 because I'm in split minds. And this is my honest and transparent opinion. Number 1, when I was an early food service consultant, I was exposed to a unit called a Mabrasa. Now, Mabrasa are the direct competitors of Jospa. Okay, I don't favor any brands. I just like the name Mabrasa, but they're a charcoal oven.
Yeah.
So I thought, imagine creating a QSR-based concept where everything was cooked on the Mabrasa. So the name I had for it was Casa Mabrasa, so the House of Mabrasa. Whatever you could imagine getting cooked on charcoal, your proteins, your fish, your vegetables, all cooked, live fuel, with beautiful dips, beautiful salads at an affordable price. I personally think in a QSR concept, if that was hitting every day, if you were in the CBD, you were out west, you were in the east, and that was available at an affordable rate, you use really good cuts. You don't have to go eye fillets or anything too extravagant. Just a simple QSR, maybe 30, 40 seats inside, bit of beverage and takeaway.
For the non-hospo people, what's a QSR?
Quick service restaurant.
Casual.
Casual dining, 45 a head.
Tell me a couple of items you would have on the menu.
Large format skewers, maybe, some good cuts of meat. I'm always on the road as a consultant. I'm always traveling. The one thing I have not enough of is time for myself during the day. I always go to venues that I know can give me an healthy option that I can have very quickly and it's tasteful, rather than it being like, fast processed, highly processed foods. There's a way and there's an art form in doing so. It's probably not as scalable because charcoal cooking is quite intense and it does take a lot of skill, but I truly believe that maybe 3 or 4 venues in Sydney would be more than enough for this concept and you'd get a good return.
Full vegetables cooked over charcoal?
Yeah, you could have, I think like cauliflower. I love a roasted cauliflower. You can literally have a whole roasted cauliflower with a bunch of dips, some pitta, happy days, finished, Just simple stuff that's available all year round. Not too much dependent on the seasons. Casa Mabrasa.
Casa Mabrasa.
I love that.
The second one, I'm going to give you 2. I'd jump in this straight away if anyone wanted to operate it because they don't have the time to operate it. It's just a kick-ass hot dog venue. Ooh. No one has done hot dogs properly.
I've had good hot dogs in Lebanon.
In Australia, no one has done hot dogs properly.
I have, but
it's true.
When I think hot dog, you think boiled.
No.
You don't want
grilled.
boiled. You actually want
you want it grilled.
Boiled.
You want it charbroiled. You want it grilled. I haven't done the numbers on it, but I think a great hot dog concept with some great shakes, out the door, greasy, quick, sexy.
They're very 2 different concepts.
2 different concepts.
Very dirty.
Yeah.
And then one is
very clean.
I will go Casa Mabrasa for me, only because I am.
That's what represents you.
It represents me more. I don't imagine myself eating a hot dog.
Yeah.
Casa Mabrasa.
You like it?
I like it.
Yes or no?
I like it.
Done.
Super catchy name as well.
You. Yeah, you
That's
like
great.
It?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ibby, thank you so much for having me here.
It's a pleasure having you.
It was beautiful. The food was exceptional. Ibrahim, you're doing an amazing job. Keep it up. Everyone can see what you're doing. The whole industry's talking about you. So I can't wait to bring my wife and finally eat here. Now that we're grounded, we're not traveling anywhere for a little bit. So we get to enjoy Sydney.
And I'm looking forward to going on your podcast.
Oh, we cannot wait to
reverse seats.
Yes.
It'll be fun.
We'll drill it in. If there's any questions that you wish Ibby to answer, let me know.
Thanks, Paul.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate
it. Thank you.
Amazing.
All right, done.
We're gonna take some
and that's 100-day challenge.
It's coming soon.